Hi, my name is Cetin2, and I first received the FNF scholarship in 2007. As a child, my ability in mathematics and data science led me to question what sort of field or dream I could follow when I grew up, or what sort of college I could attend. There had always been quite a lot of pressure for students to begin choosing their life paths early, to have to succeed, to take the higher level of classes. The option to take it easy with regular classes was never an option for me, because my parents had always told me that I would have to work hard to make it through college to be able to put myself through college. When growing up, I knew my parents did not have a high financial income, and we had hit quite a few rough patches during my high school years. My dad had been without a job for quite some time, and that even aggravated our financial status to a higher degree as debts and loans kept climbing even higher. The morale in our house quickly declined with it. But the one thing remained constant: my parents' belief in my education. They wished for me to not have to suffer the financial struggles that they were going through, and knew that college really was the golden ticket to success in the real world with such economic struggle and hardship. When the time finally arrived for college applications, my funds to pay for it were almost zero, with barely enough to cover maybe a semester of books. However, I really did have a great college counselor, who convinced me to step up and begin applying for all the scholarships that people were offering, and also handed me the form for Friedman's and Friends Scholarship as well. At this point, desperation was quite high, and I needed all the aid I could receive, and maybe kind of a glimmer of hope. The FNF Scholarship was one of the greatest gifts I had ever received from anyone. It guaranteed my admission to my current university, and the best part of the award was not only the monetary amount, but it also gave us some kind of hope that there was one person who had so much belief in us kids to provide so much assistance. The hope and morale the scholarship gave catapulted us to a new level of achievement, because now we knew we had to succeed in order to make this person's hope in us worth all his efforts. We had to make sure Mr. Friedman's efforts did not go to waste. The night of the award dinner, my father took me aside and encouraged me to begin thinking of how to pay the FNF fund back. And he said, instead of simple financial compensation, that in the future, when I became an accomplished engineer, I should help out other students who had the same hardships that I went through. In the same way that Mr. Friedman and all the contributors have helped these students and made their lives a little bit easier, I should do the same when I grew up and help out others. This scholarship not only made me believe in myself, but in a way enlightened my thoughts to make me be even kinder to those around me, to make sure that I could give them all the aid that I had received in my day, and make sure that Mr. Friedman's help did not go to waste. This scholarship has meant quite a lot to me, and I'm glad I was able to be chosen as one of the receivers. Thank you.